Cincom Machinery UK have invited us into the complex cold forming in the Midlands. Now, first of all, I'm thinking, why do you need a sliding head if you're doing complex cold forming? Talk me through though, Mike, the first process in terms of complex cold forming, just briefly, please.
With complex cold forming, what we're doing is manipulating material via the means of cold-headed machines to take apart from wire form into a finished product.
An example you got here?
Yeah. What we've got here is one of our M22 plugs. We make this on our Nedschroff machine. It's on a 6 station, and through a very system of progressions, we go from the wire to the end product.
What sort of pressures and tonnage is being hit on that?
On this particular machine, we're using a 600-ton press. So yeah, it's quite a lot, but then again, there's quite a lot of forces required to move the metal around into the place we want.
Impressive stuff. I'm going to stop you there though, because Citizen have invited us along to meet you guys. I'm thinking sliding head technology, why do you need it?
As part of our business strategy, really, we've gone away and we've tried to sort of diversify our product range. Sticking with what we know, we produce millions of valve spring retainers to every single OEM in every single continent worldwide. But there is also opportunity to, find other markets. And what we've done is we've looked into the motorsport market. Now, this particular product that we're producing on the machine at the moment is for McLaren. With a McLaren engine becomes, higher performance requirements. With our normal valve train that we produce via the cold forming methodology, we're making for 1.9 turbo diesels or a 2-litre petrol engine. When it comes to a 4.8 or a 5.5 V8 twin turbo, the requirements and stresses and strains on the component significantly rise. So
you need tougher materials and more accuracy?
Absolutely. What we're using is a sort of an EN24T, which is already a treated through hardened bar. This then goes through a aerospace grade heat treatment process, which is like an epsilon layer, which will then give the part high strength and integrity, as well as good surface hardness.
Okay, so you're also doing it right. You've won a job for McLaren. And
Yeah. And based on the success of what we've been doing here, we've also managed to expand our market further to General Motors in North America on their new HPV8 project.
Great example of UK manufacturing going overseas. But why did you choose Citizen?
At the time when we were choosing Citizen, there were only really 2 markets out there for what we wanted, and the Citizen met our needs greater than the other company. So.
And they provide a whole solution from the bar feed through to the swarf conveyor at the other end.
Absolutely, yeah. It was literally a turnkey product for us. So we, at the point of buying the machine, we had an idea of the products that we wanted to make. We put these through to Citizen, and we worked with their engineering and technical departments, and we ended up with literally a turnkey solution with parts coming off the machine.
Now, I'm standing right next to the first one you bought, the L32,
Yep.
But we're here to talk mainly about the next one, which is the same L32, but tip of everybody's tools, I'll use that pun again, LFV.
Yeah, absolutely. So with advancements in technology, Citizen have obviously moved their technology on, and we wanted to get on that and be on the edge of technology, really. So
now, I don't want to stop you there, Mike, but you know a lot about the machines, but I think we need to speak to the bloke who's actually running them all day, every day, and knows his stuff. Well, not that you don't know his stuff, of course, it's a bit rude, but we're going to have a chat with Tom, who's been busy beavering away in the background. Thank you, Mike.
absolutely, no worries.
Right, having insulted Mike, I'm going to have a chat with Tom now about operating the machine. Right, first of all, sliding head technology, you're new to this.
Yes, we are new to it. It is a very steep learning curve, but the support from Cincom was great with it. Once you get it up and going and you know what you're doing with it, it gets much faster when you're programming, you come to the development, and they are good.
Okay, so great support all around from the sort of the initial sale and solution through to training.
Yeah, the training was hard. It was more of a new thing that you just got to learn, really. But once you get there, like anything, you pick it up really quick. The operators have picked it up really quick. And then it just becomes second nature, really, like setting any other machine.
Excellent. All right, say that as well then, in terms of controls, because these are Mitsubishi. You've not used Mitsubishi controls before?
No, we've only used a different control system, but they said it was very similar, so we haven't really had to learn anything different. When it comes to the programming side of it, the Citizen make a wizard software, which once you learn that as well, it becomes so quick and easy to write these programs.
Making it sound nice and simple. Now, the big question on the tip of my tongue is the LFV, because you've got the L32 we've already mentioned. This is the L32, but you had to buy it for another contract. got the LFV. Why did you buy it like that?
Really, it was because we wanted the machine to be more efficient. We want to be able to do a bigger depth of cut with a better surface finishes, which is what this LFV is supposed to provide. And it will be right for some inserts and some different cycles, roughing or finishing maybe. But we found that it will work on some things and not on others. And once you start to learn that yourself, you learn to optimise the LFV itself.
Right, so it's sort of balancing that between the right tools and the LFV, but with the training you're getting from Citizen and also the tool suppliers.
Oh yes, exactly, yeah. We had a short LFV training, really didn't take long. They explained it within 5 minutes, and within the next 5 minutes we knew how to use it. I think the tool inspires are learning a bit more about it themselves because it's more of a Citizen niche. But they're getting there, you know, they do offer support with it. They want the machines to run as efficiently as they can as well, so hopefully we'll just improve and improve.
What sort of depth of cut are you getting then on this machine?
We've gone with the first LFV and we had 6mm. We have got a new tool that we are waiting to use. We will use it next week, which we're hoping to do a 10mm depth of cut using the LFV, which will save on our cycle time as well.
Absolutely, 10mm depth of cut though, that's impressive.
So yeah.
We look forward to coming back and filming that. Now, you said about cycle times. Has the LFV reduced your cycle time?
It does slightly, but you gain your cycle time back in your depth of cut when you don't need to do certain profiles because the LFV will just chip all the swarf for you. If you get an optimum running speed, then it runs, so you don't notice any cycle time difference really.
And again, with the swarf, there's less there's no swarf or reduced swarf, less operator intervention.
Oh, definitely. The amount of times we've been cleaning out other CNC machines just to take out birds' nests, and now it's all lovely chips, as you can see in the swarf bin.
Well, I noticed that it's not all chips. There is a bit of swarf there. Can I just grab one of the components that
Sure.
Because what I think is relevant is you're not using LFV on this whole part all the way through. Is that right?
No, only on the roughing cycle, really where you would get your long, horrible bird's nest strands.
Yeah, okay. So if you're doing that, is it easy to change the amplitudes and turn the LFV on and off?
It takes seconds.
Yeah, so nice and simple. So that's a great sort of endorsement of the Citizen, the LFV. Any other points you want to bring across?
No, I think you've hit the nail on the head, really. I think the more we use the Citizens, we're hoping to get more and more sliding heads, and we're just going to try and get our market on these high value, low volume products.
Well, you're obviously doing something right because you're doing work, McLaren, etc. So, Tom, great work. Thank you very much.
Thank you.